Why you need to learn about Rahu Ketu's transit effect for 2026? Because you like to learn about any sudden things happen, positive or negative. Sudden achievement, sudden reward, sudden success, sudden power or sudden name. And negative side as well. Failure, grief, setbacks, obstacles, delays, any issue, lack of understanding or living conflict in your life. Then you need to learn the Rahu Ketu's transit effect. Plus you will also learn how you can root out those kind of problems with the help of task precaution chanting as well. My dear friends, life can feel noisy and confusing, especially when you are carrying big questions about work, money, family, health, or relationships. If you would like to more clarity through 2000, do this again. A early app promo full. My dear friends, life can feel noisy and confusing, especially when you are carrying big questions about work, money, family, health, or relationships. If you would like more clarity through 2026, inside my Prakash Astrologer app, you can watch all 14 one-time life events forecast for your signs and also use your weekly and monthly premium horoscopes to plan with more confidence and less stress. All of this is free for you until the end of 2026. Whether you're already in my app or watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can visit astrology.prakashastrologer.com to register or log in and start using this support whenever you need it. Leo 2026, Rahu Ketu's transit for you. Rahu's Ketu's transit for Leo rising sign, Leo moon sign for 2026. When we're talking about support from the unknown, support from the God, always represented by Rahu and Ketu. Very important. We calculate everything, but support from the unknown have its own value. And Rahu Ketu represent your previous life's karma's fruit in this life. If you committed a good karma in the previous life, the reward will be dignified. The fruit will be in this life, will be sudden achievement, sudden reward, sudden success, huge name and lot of fame, political power. That is a positive karma's reward in this life. But the activity of Rahu Ketu, if you committed a bad karma in your previous life, through Rahu Ketu, it will give you result like a failure after failure, grief after grief, agony after agony, too many setbacks in your life, too many obstacles, too many delays, uncomfortable life, living in a conflict, living in a body pain, living 24/7 tension, depression, misery, instability, confusion, illusion, lack of understanding with anybody, personally or professionally, paranoia, bankruptcy. That is a negative effect of Rahu and Ketu. So Leo yearly chart 2026, Rahu and Ketu will again play a very big role. So Rahu's transit for Leo rising sign, Leo moon sign, and transit of Rahu in 7th house. And the transit of Rahu in 7th house started from 30th of May 2025. It will carry on till 25th of November 2026. The Rahu's effect in 7th house. And Leo is moon sign, Leo is rising sign. So Rahu will transit through the 7th house. During this time period, Rahu will move through your 7th house. This can invite some allegations, wrong decisions, wrong choices. So be very cautious. Leo, caution and suitable remedy measure can reduce the effect of the adverse effect of Rahu in 7th house. You have to take in, you have to take care of yourself when it comes to relationship. Rahu in 7th house always end up creating either you are in the middle of a conflict, develop misunderstanding, too many bitterness, too much repulsion, or enjoying a foul relationship, foul companionship, which you won't be able to describe to the world. You're too ashamed of it. If you are married, choose partner very carefully. You go through major hassles when it comes to romance, relationship. You end up coming across a foul companion. Your future plan can be non-starter. You're waiting, nothing happened. Rahu's position in 7th house, this is not the time to create a huge change of job, as a new placement might make you very uncomfortable with the rivalry in your profession. Last thing, you need a professional rivalry with boss, with junior, with senior, with colleagues. Rahu's position in 7th house bring in fatigue and worry for you. This is the time when you need to keep away from any kind of property related litigation and trade, and you're likely to lose your property at this time. Financial losses. Some of you also even gain profit or even suddenly progress in your field of trade. At home, avoid any kind of argument with your spouse, as this might lead to living conflict between you and your spouse. Try and maintain a cordial relationship with your partner, with your friends and relatives, to avoid being deserted by them. You are susceptible to getting involved in illicit affair with a person of companion. Avoid this kind of relationship during this time period. This might end up ruining your name in society. Pay attention to the health. You may catch up lot of health issues. You may also developing lot of tummy related problem. And health of your partner may also cause worry during this phase of time. Keep an eye on your behavior, your conduct, your dealing. Avoid any kind of argument with your enemies. When you Rahu in 7th house, you also tend to get involved in unnecessary litigation. During this time period, keep away from all kind of litigations and avoid humiliation and defamation. Some of you also have to go in a distant place, which could also prove to be troublesome for you. Rahu's position in 7th house, defected Venus. There will be loss of money, loss of luxury, loss of romance. Beware of cheating, deception, fraud. There will be developed misunderstanding or living argument, living conflict in your personal life and business relationship. Refrain from electronics and stock and share trading, gambling. Please refrain from buying any electronic goods, stock and share market, stock and share trading and gambling, any type of gambling, please. You got to take care of your marriage relationship. Otherwise, matrimonial relationship can go completely out of hand. Whenever Rahu's transit to the 7th house and whenever you're going to face these kind of problems, complications, number one, huge financial losses. Rahu's position in 7th house is inactive. Loss of relationship. Rahu's position 7th house is inactive. Relationship crisis. Rahu's position 7th house is inactive. You're living in a conflict. Rahu's 7th house position inactive. Separation or divorce. Rahu's 7th house position transit is inactive. And like huge issues, huge blame on you. Loss of reputation publicly. Rahu's 7th house position is inactive, not positive. Then please do these tasks to overcome all kind of complication and hassles. Task number one, you must keep 7 solid silver square Rahu yantra. Put in a silver box, but fill it with river water all the time. Make sure water should never ever be dried up. Level up the water every day. This will calm down Rahu, make Rahu 7th house position from negative to positive. Second task, do keep silver bars in your possession, but keep them in a brass gagar filled with river water. Keep Rahu's negativity to positivity. Third task, do take 7 kilogram dry whole coconut, 7 kilogram barley, and throw in the deepest lake or deep sea for 7 Wednesday. Take away Rahu's negativity to positivity. Fourth task, refrain from any type of smoking, intoxication, and visiting foul companion. Please refrain from accepting any electrical, electronic goods or steel appliances free of cost. 6.1. Refrain from gambling. Precaution. Refrain from smoking, consume any form of intoxication. Refrain from keeping out of order electrical, electronic goods, out of order wristwatches, alarm clock, or empty bottles, books, magazines, chipped crockery, rusted tools, any form of clutter in your possession. Refrain from family rows, family argument and conflict, loss of romance relationship, and refrain from foul relationship, please, which you can't justify. The chanting, which will help you quite a lot. Eng harim sharim strim hum fat. 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 More you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity, rising and accomplishment. More you do it, more you overcome the problems and hassles. My dear friends, life can feel noisy and confusing, especially when you are carrying big questions about work, money, family, health, or relationships. If you would like more clarity through 2026, inside my Prakash Astrologer app, you can watch all 14 one-time life events forecast for your signs and also use your weekly and monthly premium horoscopes to plan with more confidence and less stress. All of this is free for you until the end of 2026. Whether you're already in my app or watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can visit astrology.prakashastrologer.com to register or log in and start using this support whenever you need it.